I'm in the shade with Shady Oak.
Welcome to Time in the Shade in Shady Oak Ministries, and now what's making news. The famous philosopher Emmanuel Kant has continued to popularize the claim, all claims about God are meaningless. When his followers are asked if that includes that statement about God, they replied, "Hey look, a squirrel!" Squirrel! Michael Shermer has recently announced an extension to his article on why he is moral and an atheist. It's set to be published next spring, but his latest mistress has to proofread it first. Proponents of abiogenesis, macroevolution through means of natural selection, have announced they've officially discovered the first actual transitional form between a donkey and a human being. However, it turns out it was just Ali Dawa, so.
And we're proud of that.
In page 77 of their You Can Live manual, the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society claims that, quote, the soul lives on after death is a lie started by the devil. When cross-examined by works like Daniel 12, 3-4, Psalm 23, verse 6, and even Jesus' own words in John 11, verse 25, their translators held an emergency meeting wondering why they forgot to take those verses out. According to the teachings of Prophet Joseph Smith, quote, I have always declared God to be a distinct personage, Jesus Christ a separate and distinct personage from God the Father, and the Holy Ghost was a distinct personage and a spirit. These three constitute three distinct personages and three gods. Boy, numbers sure weren't his strong suit. If you thought he didn't know the definition of the Trinity, wait till you hear his definition of marriage. Atheist groups have recently exposed yet another contradiction in the Bible. Luke chapter 1 and verse 26-28 states that Mary was blessed, whereas Luke 11, 27-28 states she was not. Christian groups have responded to these claims by actually reading Luke 11 and knowing what a contradiction is.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Ilhan Omar recently announced that she is pregnant. Rumors of the child being the product of incest are irrelevant to the Congresswoman. She stated, quote, it could be the product of a goat for all I care. It's not a Jew.
What?
And that's the news. Thank you all. Good night.